Hi guys, so what we got today? Well, we've got the new Cort X700 Triality. Tri being because we've got 3 pickups. Very interesting that as well, which we will get to at the moment. So let's start at the top and see what we got. First of all, we have our locking machine heads. I really like those if I've had guitars that didn't have them on. They soon do. It just makes my string changing so much easier and quicker, blimey. Coming down, we've got a tusk nut, or PPS, I think they call it. Again, I've had those changed on some of my guitars because they're just so much more slippy. Again, you've got to have tuning stability, all right? And this thing's fantastic at that, which we'll get to. Maple and walnut roasted neck, lovely. Now this is interesting because as soon as I took this out of the box, I went, right, okay, this feels like my 35-year-old gem, and boy didn't it ever. So I got it out and felt it, and it's very, very similar. Now you've got to realise I've played that guitar in for 35 years, so it's lovely and smooth. It's like that comfortable old pair of slippers, and this is the same as that, straight out of the box. 24 stainless steel frets. I prefer 24 fret guitars. 16-inch radius, I believe. Nice and flat, so you can get a really, really low action on this. It's such a breeze to play. We've got side dots, which are luminescent. Good to see on a dark stage. So, coming down to the body, right, so what we've got, this is what they call their open pore series. And basically what happens here, there's no finishing on it at all, apart from this bit of staining on this part of the top. So Newton Betancourt always said that getting rid of the finish on the guitar lets it breathe and gets a better sound. I'm not going to argue with him. This is the second guitar I've got that's unfinished, and I love them both. So I've probably got to agree with him if I'm honest. Swamp Ash, which is not used so much nowadays. A little bit rarer, but also more expensive. Now, the good thing about Swamp Ash is always had like some really good heavy bottoms and really, really nice highs, and that's the good thing about that wood. Which I think they're marketing this more as a metal guitar, if I'm honest, which it does absolutely fine, brilliantly. But don't dismiss it for anything else. Trust me, I will be taking this out. I don't like changing guitars on gigs. You know, you've got to sometimes. I know for tunings and what have you. But I need something that I can. My mainstay, my number one, if you like. My G300 Raw has always been that since I've had it, and I'll play everything from Jackson 5 to Chic to AC/DC, Neil Young, whatever. It copes with it all, and it's got to cope with it all for me. So that's what I really like, and this will do it. This really will do it. Okay, so let's get into the pickups here. Now then, the pickups on here is quite interesting. So we've got a 5-way blade switching system, very standard. So you think 5 sounds? Not quite. Let's go through it. So what we've got up in the neck position is just the neck. Lovely, clean, but lovely creamy lead sound, okay, and that's what we're getting on this. We can go from that lovely clean to that lovely dirty sound. Perfect for what I need it for, that's for sure. Coming down, we've got the neck and we've got the middle. So those together, bit of volume would help. Nice kind of funky sound in the middle. Same sort of thing, but with a bit more mid. Coming down to now, what we've got is the middle and the inner core of the humbucker. Again, that kind of more of a chicken picking sound. Again, it's great for sort of clean and funk. Then we come down to this. This is where it starts to get interesting. So what we've got is you'd expect a bit of break up because we're on the humbucker, okay? But if I pull up the volume pot, we've got more of a telly sort of sound. Telly. More of a humbug. Well, is the full humbucker there. So that's actually a really, really nice thing. I like that. But then we've also got this on this pickup. So, more on the dirty sound, I think, for this, really. So if we've got it down, it's that full humbucker sound. But if I pull this up, we've still got a full humbucker, but it's more of a PAF Pro, just a little bit less hot than the full humbucker. So therefore, I think that sounds to me kind of like in between the split coil and also the full humbucker. So you kind of got three sounds really out of one pickup, which is absolutely ideal. Now to the trem. We can still got more or less what a Floyd Rose would do, but it still comes back in tune. Now also you can also get some flutter, which is great for the metal boys and me when I want to show off. As is with everything Cort, immaculately finished, okay, straight out the box. You can play it, the fret ends are perfect, there's nothing wrong with that at all. What with stainless steel frets, which will see me out, that's for sure. It's just a great all-in-one package. Don't discount this just for metal, guys. Seriously, it is a really very, very, very versatile guitar, and I really look forward to gigging this in a couple of weeks. Okay then, guys, see you soon. Cheers, bye.